Microfinance typically lends to households who are financially excluded. And what do we mean by financial exclusion? Is that they do not have the collateral which a bank requires. They do not have a repayment track record which a bank requires. In terms of the annual income, the income would be less than 1.5 lakh. As we speak, we are present in 8 states. We are present in 100 districts across 175 locations. We are about 1400 people and we have a portfolio of close to 700 crores. Since we are in an expansion phase, volume that we have today and the volume that will be after 3 months will be enormous. It will be 2x of it, right? Do we have an infrastructure today which we can switch on and manage it immediately, or do we have to wait? Once we lay down our expansion plan, we realize on-premise IT infrastructure probably may not be the right way to move ahead. Today, we do not have to worry about having a new solution and what would happen to the IT infrastructure. We are only trying to solve a problem, and they told us use this higher server capacity for 10 days. If you feel that is solving your problem, we'll talk about billing on the 11th day. So that one piece, so customer service, that really epitomizes what a customer service is or should be. Addressing the pain areas and let the commercials do the talking afterwards.
For us, the most important thing that we wanted to address over here was understand our problems, partner with us, help us solve the problem. And that was one of the key things that we found when we were finding the right vendor for the infrastructure services. If I am servicing a customer as a financial entity and if I am loaning a customer, the service has to be available to the customer at the doorstep when I am providing that solution to him. Whether it is a 25,000 rupee loan or a 50,000 rupee loan, if the service is not available, it is of actually no use to me and it is a loss of business. Since NxtGen serves many financial entities, they also become the knowledge partners. They also understand what are the technicalities, they also understand what are the problems that other NBFCs face and what could be the possible solutions that without even asking for a customer could opt for. Which is also what NxtGen brings to the table, which is also an added quality of the NxtGen team, which makes a lot of difference. Availability and the after sales services is what was very critical to us before even we start looking out for other vendors. Something like antivirus or something like a backup or a DR services or setting up of a replication of a network was something that we had not thought of initially. We said we want to start small and then grow large. So today as we speak, all our applications, everything runs on NxtGen Datacenter. It's not just sticking to one technology, they are also continuously upgrading themselves, which will help the other person to understand better. There was something that critical that had happened on one of our applications, and the account manager was on a personal exigency leave, and he made sure in the middle of the night, even though he was in the hospital, he made sure that the services of my application are not affected, because there are times when there are a particular period when we have to service our customers, whether it is collections or whether it is disbursements, and the person made sure that none of it gets affected. And these are the small touch movements or small aha moments which make us feel more proud about the partner that we've chosen, and that is what makes us continue support services with them.
We have currently laid down a plan of reaching around 3,000 crores by 2021 through 400 branches. There is also a stated ambition of a promoter to transform into a small finance bank, right? So we feel NxtGen is going to play a key role in our transformation and our growth path.